Hello. For this tablet cozy or sleeve or cover, I'm using an eye crochet hook. Now you use the size that you prefer. I have a yarn needle, a pair of scissors, something to measure with, and I have this beautiful Bernat Pop yarn. Now this yarn is new to me. I've never used it before, and I know there are probably better projects for this type of yarn, but I'm going to give it a go with this tablet cover and see how it works. Now we're also going to be making a band and a flower. You can make those out of this yarn, the same yarn, or whatever yarn you're using. It's a number 4 worsted weight yarn. You can make them the same color, or you can make them a different color. I'm going to use this throughout. Now I've already found the end because I find that very challenging. I didn't want you to have to sit through that. Now you can make your tablet cover two ways. You can either make it horizontally, where your tablet slips down in, or you can make it vertically, where it goes in on basically on its end. I'm going to make mine vertically, and my tablet measures about 6.5 by 10.25. And what we're doing is we're doing the shell stitch throughout until we get to the band and the flower, but the cozy itself is nothing but a shell stitch. So what you need to do is figure out your measurement, and if you're going to make these to sell and you want different size tablet covers, then just Google it and you can find out the measurements of all the tablets. So for the shell stitch, we're going to work a series of 6 until we come to the size that we want, and then we're going to add 2 chains. Okay, I worked out that mine is going to be 4 sets of 6, so mine is 24 chains, and then I will add 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Now I'm going to add 2 chains, 1, 2. Now we're simply going to single crochet across, putting our first single crochet in the second chain from hook, and just single crochet across until you get to the end, and then I will meet you back. Okay, I have single crocheted all the way across. Now we're simply going to chain 3 and turn. Now in this first single crochet, we're going to do 2 double crochets. So that's 1 and 2. That's considered a half shell. Okay. Now we're going to skip 2 single crochets and single crochet in the next. Skip 2 single crochet and 5 double crochet in the next. Okay, and skip 2 single crochet in the next. So you just do that across. Skip 2, 5 double crochet, skip 2, single crochet all the way across, and I will meet you back when we just have this one last single crochet left. Okay, I've worked my way across. So now we have just this, since we skipped 2, we just have this last single crochet left. We're going to do 3 double crochet in this last single crochet. So that's 1, 2, 3. Now let's chain 1 and turn. let's do a single crochet in this very first double crochet. We are going to skip 2 double crochet and make 5 double crochet in this single crochet. I think that was 5. Yes. Now we're going to skip 2 double crochet and make a single crochet in the next. Skip 2 double crochet and do 5 double crochet in that single crochet. So basically we're doing 5 double crochets in every single crochet and 1 single crochet in the center double crochet of this shell. That's basically all we're doing. Skip 2 and single crochet. Alright, I'll continue on and I will come back when I get to the end. Okay, I'm at the end of my row, so I am just going to single crochet in the top of that first chain 3. Alright, now we're going to chain 3, work 3 double crochet, chain 3 and work 2 double crochet so that we have 3 all together, and skip 2 double crochets and single crochet in the next. Skip 2, 5 double crochet, skip 2, single crochet, and that's our pattern. We're just going to repeat that over and over and over. This row and this row over and over again until it gets the length that we need. So my tablet measures at 10 1/4. So I need this to be at least 20.5 inches, and that's for the main section of this cozy. But you go by your measurement and you do your shelf stitch until it's the length that you need it to be, and then we will meet back here. Okay, I have worked my way to the length that I need. So if I fold this in half, I can take my tablet and you can see that it's the length that I need and the width that I need. But now we need to continue working because we want to fold the top of this over like an envelope, like this. Okay, we want to be able to do that. So actually I think that's a pretty good overhang. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do 9 more rows and then I will meet you back. Okay, I have on my extra rows and I believe it is long enough for what I want to do. So I'm going to get the tablet. I'm going to place it in the center to work out exactly where I need to connect my sides. And I think that's good. Now there's a lot of different ways you could take care of these sides. You could sew them. You could slip stitch them. But I think using this self-striping or gradient yarn, I think I'm going to single crochet chain 1 across this one and bring this dark purple where I ended down here further. So I'm going to start at the bottom and I am going to single crochet, chain 1 all the way to my top section, and then I'll just fasten off there, and we'll see how that works. I don't know what it's going to look like, but we're going to try it. So we are going to single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, and I would do that kind of loosely. I wouldn't do that really tight. Don't put a lot of tension on there. But we're going to do that all the way up to the top, and then I'll meet you back. Okay, so I have worked my way up to the top of this cozy, and now I am just going to slip stitch to fasten off right here at the top. Okay, so we have this one side connected. I like the look of the single crochet up the side. Let's see what happens when we turn it over. Yeah, I like that too. Now, this was some kind of little, I don't know, oddity in the yarn. I just left it. Now, if this random color change doesn't work for you, you can, of course, cut your yarn when you know you're getting ready to run out of this color. Just cut it at the end of your row and join on your next color, and then you won't have that random color change. I just let mine happen wherever it happened. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the single crochet slip stitch from the bottom of our cozy up to the top, fasten off, and weave in our ends, and we will finish this project up. Okay, both sides of my tablet cozy are stitched up with the single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. And I forgot to mention that when we do the opposite side, we have to start at the top and work our way down to the bottom so that our sides, our joining sides, will be the same. So now we're going to work on a flower. We're going to chain 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Now we're going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook, and then single crochet all the way across, and then I'll meet you back. Okay, I have single crocheted all the way across. Now we're going to chain 3 and turn, and we are going to work 4 double crochet in this very first single crochet. So we're counting this chain as one of our double crochets. So that would be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all together. Now single crochet in the next single crochet, 5 double crochet in the next single crochet, single crochet in the next, and do that all the way across. 5 double crochet, single, 5 double crochet, single, all the way to the end, and then we'll meet back again. Okay, I have completed all of my little flower petals or shells, and I have fastened off and left a generous tail so that we can use that to sew up our flower. let's attach this to our needle. And we're just going to roll this around itself to create a flower. Okay, so let's just roll this around. So stitch your bottom closed so that it will hold the flower together. And when I get done, I'll be back. Okay, I have finished sewing up my flower. Now we're going to just attach it to the front of this tablet cozy. Looks like this is my center. So just place it where you would like it to sit. And now, I didn't cut the yarn from my rose when I got finished, or my flower when I got finished stitching it up, and that's what I'm using to sew this up. Okay, so we're just going to stitch that on. And when I'm done, we'll finish this up. Okay, I have my flower attached. So now we need to make a band that goes across here to keep our flap from opening up. And the flower is actually the stopper for that strap, just in case we need it. So I am going to attach my yarn with a single crochet, starting where I think it would work well. I guess right about there. Now you can make this any width you want, and you can place it on your cover wherever you want it. So we're just going to make a single crochet through both the single crochets and the chain one spaces until it's the width that we want it. I think I'll stop mine right about there. So mine is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mine is 5 single crochet. Then we're going to chain one and turn. And we're going to keep doing that. We're going to single crochet in each single crochet across. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, chain one and turn. And that's all we're going to do. We're just going to continue that all the way to the other side of the tablet. And once we get that done, I'll meet back. Okay, I have finished with my strap, and I ended up with 26 rows of single crochet. So now I'm going to try to line it up on this side the best I can. And we're just going to slip stitch this to the side of our cozy. Hopefully we get it lined up properly. I think I'm okay. If not, I'll just take it apart and fix it. Yes, I think I'm good. So I'm just going to fasten off. And basically we're finished. We just need to weave in these ends. Just for the sake of time for right now, I'm just going to get it out of my way. And I'll just weave them in off camera. Okay. And there we are. I ended up with another odd color change, but I happen to like that. So let's get the tablet, slide it in here. And I'll take some pictures for you, put at the beginning. But this is what it looks like. Now, this is not meant to protect your tablet. I mean, if you drop it, this is really no protection. But it's really pretty laying on your desk or your bedside table or whatever. Dressed up in this makes it very pretty. Now, if you don't want to deal with a strap and a flower, you certainly could just sew a button in this section of your cover, and then just fold your flap over and put the button through one of the openings, and that would hold your flap down as well. So there we are. Now, I've made a bunch of these that are in my Etsy shop, unless they've expired and I didn't know it. But if you want to see these in different colors, it's rosecottage.crochet.etsy.com, and you can see these made up in different colors. And what do you think? I actually really like the way this lovely yarn came out and the way it has the random color changes. I just really like this. Please let me know in the comments if you do. And thank you so much for watching.